In the mid-1950s, the USSR and the People's Republic of China were close allies. Moscow gave Beijing a range of armament systems, including ships. For example, 4 Project 7 destroyers. Anshan, which you are probably familiar with from World of Warships, was one of them. As for larger ships, the Soviet Navy suffered from a shortage of them itself. But let's imagine what could have happened if the Soviet Union had enough of them. Just before World War II, Soviet shipbuilders prepared the concept design for Mk6 small cruiser armed with dual-purpose artillery. She was similar to the American Atlantis and British Didos, and she was conceived primarily to fight against enemy destroyers, protect Allied light ships, and contribute to the AA defense of capital ships. In 1941, the project was approved by the Soviet Navy Shipbuilding Committee, but didn't see further development because of the outbreak of World War II. However, World of Warships designers embrace challenges, so please welcome Tier 9 cruiser Dalian. Dalian is based on that very project of an Mk6 small cruiser with the artillery, fire control and radar systems that the ship could have received during an overhaul in the early 1950s. The cruiser has 5 BL-109 130mm twin guns, automated artillery mounts that were tested on destroyers between 1952 to 1954 but never saw batch production, ZIF 31 57mm coaxial twin gun anti-aircraft guns, and 4 M120 quadruple gun autocannons that were adopted into service at that time, 4 533mm triple tube torpedo launchers. Now let's take a look at how new Pan-Asian cruiser Dalian performs in battle. Thanks to her good flat trajectory ballistics and high firing rate, this ship can deal significant damage per minute. Enemy cruisers and battleships will quickly feel the truth of that firsthand. Dalian is equipped with the smoke generator consumable with a reduced cooldown time, repair party. She also has good concealment. However, when choosing a target, keep in mind that your 130mm main battery shells can't boast of having very high armor penetration. The cruiser herself doesn't have particularly strong armor. Moreover, her citadel is situated in quite a high position, which makes Dalian extremely vulnerable to enemy attacks. A couple of accurate salvos can easily send her back to port. With that in mind, make sure to choose your position carefully and stay under the cover of islands or smoke screens. It's high time to talk about upgrades. Main Armaments Modification 1, Engine Room Protection, Aiming Systems Modification 1, Propulsion Modification 1, Concealment System Modification 1, Main Battery Modification 3, or Gunfire Control System Modification 2. Now, a couple of words about our traditional raffle, with the main prize being an Admiral pack with Cruiser Dalian, a 10 skill point commander, a Silk Dawn permanent camouflage, a commemorative flag, and other valuable items. To enter the raffle, you need to be subscribed to our channel, like this video, and answer this question correctly. What is the caliber of Dalian's main battery? Make sure to specify your in-game nickname and server in your comment with the correct answer. Keep your eyes open, take part in the raffle, and good luck, captains!